Can't remember which missions I needed to save time on, which ones I didn't. But we'll find out. Eventually should probably learn how to blink well.
Relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
What a great start.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
This mission's probably gonna be slow.
We'll have to find
Probably
another
should
way
try
up to
that with a...
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Whatever it's called. The coil. That first part.
Pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out.
Okay.
And we've upset the Fallen.
I don't remember that taking that many shots. Oops. Of course it would jump out. I would jump back in it.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Oh, I should have saved it.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose time on this mission. It'll be okay though. Pretty sure I had a really bad mission at some point. Actually.
Awesome. We're out of the mine and heading your way.
I'm sorry.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
It's only gonna be a couple seconds. Or, nope, I actually gained 1 second. Or lost, yeah, gained a second. So if I end up beating my PB by like at least 2, preferably like 2.5 minutes. What's the next mission? Hope. I need this just in case. Everything else is good. Oh wow. Whoops. It's okay. Didn't even make a difference. I don't know if I actually ever used slam. Okay, if I knew how to orbit, it's probably faster just to go to orbit, because the less time I spend in game, the better. Even if it's gonna make Hope look slow.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on. Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
Oh, I made it in front of it.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
What was this place?
And Guardian, please, be careful. The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, Sloan, we can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were
I feel like
casting
I've
back
had
there.
solid movement
We
so
should
far.
talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade.
I don't know why I picked that up, so I
Since
don't
the
have
city
to.
fell.
There's the control center.
I also
Leave the
didn't know
area
about
so we
this
can
when I
move
was
in.
doing this the first time around.
cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
This one I'm definitely gonna do better.
Commander?
Probably could have done that faster, but
Copy that.
it's still gonna be
Zavala and I are
a
inbound.
gold.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Yeah. 16 seconds. I'm only 2 minutes off my summer best, but then again, I've only run it twice, so I guess that's fair.
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical.
Wow.
Shipwright Holiday here will provide
need
tech
to
support. It's a straightforward op. Get in,
Sparrow
flip a
better.
switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
That's good
Sloan,
enough.
Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still
Whatever,
sitting
I'll
in the
just
dark.
keep that on.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Break a
Remember
workaround.
to switch to the coil after this. I can do it.
Did you hear that? We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Please?
Oh yeah, found the problem. The Hive have gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end.
Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Oh, that was bad. It was almost a lot worse there, so... Let's go in-game.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in butts with the circuit breakers.
Yeah,
Try
really.
the central platform.
Ooh,
Everything
okay.
routes through there. Circuit breaker is going to be around there
Please.
somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
Yeah! Power's back!
Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Another 21 seconds. Oops.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running, Bye.
We're up and running thanks to... Hi. Bit better. Okay. Wasn't. Okay, I really wish I could not run into things. This one's just straight running.
Holiday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs. Powerful ones. Maybe powerful enough to decrypt that Cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the network might be located.
So, you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Guardian, securing this asset could turn the tide of this war with the Red Legion. Without it...
Welcome to New Pacific Arcology, the bright future of space colonization.
I don't know what comes next.
Sounds like the arcology's operating system is back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network.
Over there. One of the access terminals we're looking for. The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down. Definitely in Hive territory now.
Indeed. Keep radio chatter to a minimum. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Just going out and putting new game. For this, I might be able to just run straight through that room without turning. Rip. What is happening? Let's take one or two. Oh, that takes two. I probably still need to switch to band cam. Cleaner than okay. And it just didn't let me slide there. Yeah, that was way cleaner than my last run.
Well, there's no way the Hive didn't hear that alarm. We got the CPU, but we stirred up the entire Hive colony. It's a long walk to the surface.
Move it, Guardian.
They're not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Guardian, can you make it to the center of the arcology? We should be able to send someone to pick you up from there. Holiday.
Yeah, I'm on it.
This road leads to the center of the arcology. We'll need a way out once we get there.
I wonder if you can
I'm
use your
strapping in
spare
and about
here.
to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
I don't want to try it right now,
Amanda,
but
Sir?
maybe at some point.
fly fast. I see.
Yes, sir.
Maybe when it comes up in the rotation for meditations, I can try it. Although I guess you'd have to have this to break those. Assuming they don't just break anyway. So I guess the spare would be relevant. Shoot, break them. That's still okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Apparently pressing A just instantly exits you out of it. It's fun.
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Good work, both of you. Let's get that CPU back to control and decrypt these transmissions.
Things may finally be looking up for us.
23 seconds. Who's this gonna spawn me? Can I go to orbit?
Arms back, Titan. Speak.
Hello? What? Thanks, game. I really love it.
Commander Zavala needs the Vanguard united again. While he prepares for the assault on the Almighty, we're going to find Cade and Ikora. Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cade's ghost. It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there. Here we go. Tracking Cade's signal now. I think I'm getting something.
In over my head. Vex trap. Fail safe.
There. The signal's coming from that wrecked ship. Vex trap? What is Cade getting us into this time? Something around here is blasting that signal into space. We find that something, we'll find Cade.
Hello. Are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
Whoa. You're not Cade.
The Cade 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
I also don't actually think
moving?
doing this,
Well,
like
that's
this level on
complicated.
Warlock is any faster, even though it's a long
But I'm
running
really
section,
super unpleasant about it.
I'm
because
sorry. What?
it's time locked, unless you can, there's like a certain, if you get it before a certain voice line starts.
Okay.
May I help you with anything else?
But like, no matter how fast I get here, I'm gonna have to
Are
wait.
you okay? You sound a little off.
I am the Exodus Black's failsafe. Call me failsafe. I boosted the Cade 6's signal in hopes he would be rescued. And look, here you are.
Oh, I see. She's just an AI.
Still only have the
A
level 10
malfunctioning
one.
AI.
Rest in
I
peace.
heard that. At your service.
Cade!
Someone there? Listen, don't ask me how this happened. I don't have time to explain what I
I
don't have
really
time
wish
to
I had the right shotgun on this account,
The Vex will vaporize you.
or this character. Oh no, there's still more somehow. Why? How? How are you still alive? I don't understand how
So
those things
failsafe,
lived for
what
so long.
exactly happened here?
The Cade 6 attempted to manipulate
Swear
the
I
Vex
caught
portal
everything
system.
that came
He
out
is
of
now
those
trapped in a
teleporters.
non-linear loop.
How long have you been here exactly?
Long enough to see the Vex convert this entire planetoid, kill all living organisms, reformat molecules, and digitize brain waves for further study. It's a fascinating process.
This is not going well. She sounds way too excited about that. I'm almost afraid to ask, but failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black crew?
Only my captain can access those memories. And he's super dead. The Cade 6 is just beyond that Vex gate. Please proceed.
Won't we get stuck like Cade?
Oh no, my judgment module is much more reliable than the Cade units.
We're through. We're okay.
Of course, the Cade 6 is not far now.
Hey! Over here! Get me out of here! What's that? Is that a Hydra? Okay, yeah. No, handle that first, then me. Hey, you're doing great. Thanks. Good job! Now get over here before I disappear again.
0.8 seconds. Faster.
Quick, hurry, come on. I don't know how long this portal's gonna stick.
I wonder if I can... Here we go. Now I don't have the 10 light one. Although I don't even think it matters anymore.
Failsafe, we're at your coordinates. Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source so we can get him out?
Oh yes, by locating the original Vex teleporter the Cade unit used, you can shut down the loop and free him. I can guide you there.
Okay, so we find this Vex teleporter and shut it down. Easy. Ooh, this looks like the stuff inside the Vex.
It's called radiolaria. You know, mind fluid.
Lycora says it's an organic compound, which means the Vex are not pure robot.
Gonna do smart things this time, not dumb things.
Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate them.
Where is this thing?
I thought your wholesale destruction of the Vex would make me miss my captain and crew less.
I don't know why there's always one hiding down there.
Did it?
It did not.
This is the Vex teleporter?
Yes, the Cade 6 will want it. You should pick it up.
Take that, you scrap heap! I'm out, baby!
I need at some point to switch to my
Where are you? Hey! You did it! You got me out!
my mercenaries.
Where am I?
Cade unit, you are near the remains of my reactor core. Welcome to the Exodus Black, where all your dreams come true.
Uh-oh. Fallon's got the Vex in a tizzy, and by tizzy, I mean murderous rampage. Seems like you've met my new friends, Failsafe, and her evil twin, Failsafe. I'll hunker down in the Exodus Black.
Which is the evil one?
Here, but my hull is in 108 pieces. Decks 1 through 20 are buried, and my coolant system... I am a mess.
Oh, we know, Failsafe. We know.
I was hoping the Fallen and Vex would finish each other off on Venus.
But then you'd miss all the fun.
That is a really big Vex. The Gate Lord's down. Hold on, Queen. We're on our way.
That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cade 6 must
They
stand
didn't
back.
let me emote, that's fun.
Hey, nice one, Failsafe. The Fallen can't get to us now. That's right, though. They can't, right? Get to us. Hey, you probably want to hustle. I think they just said something about ripping my beautiful horn off my face. My beautiful, beautiful horn.
Intruder alert.
And again, my elixir is pretty rusty.
No. Oh, I hate that so much.
Hey, that Fallen dropped something.
Third person is awful. Are you kidding me?
You have saved us.
I'm gonna get trolled by a
Updating my
drag
crew log.
hiding behind a rock.
New captain
That was
registered.
really fast,
Welcome
though,
aboard, Captain.
compared to my last one.
Hello, you must be Cade's friend. I am Fail.
Be well.
Vex Hub XYJ899 scanned. Access not possible without detection. Vex Hub XYJ890 scanned.
Io, the whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Kate is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Why is the Sparrow so slow up that slope?
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done?
Oops,
This
it
is
wasn't
my
enough
fault.
to boost again.
I could have stopped this.
Ikora,
So
there's
whatever.
no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life, and I am afraid to lose it.
Everyone's gone. That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it. What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there. No, it's not
Dialogue
like
that
it
makes
can't
no
give
sense.
the
It's my
Traveler's
favorite
blessing,
dialogue.
Not to me, not to Gaul, or could.
Ikora,
What's wrong?
taken rips. Defensive wards, too.
Taken.
What? Okay. Please, actually reload.
Why are the Taken here? They have no leader. Oryx is dead.
The Taken will always be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer Fallen or Hive or Cabal. Oryx changed them with the dark powers he stole. He... Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light?
I just did that.
That has to be it. Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy
this time I
in the
actually
hopes
get
of
this right.
transforming himself
There we
and
go.
the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
Okay.
All channels, this is a Sky Shock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Please don't kill me. Despawn.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
Why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah! Remedy this mess, you fools!
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling Guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Okay, thanks, game.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't... Try not to fall over.
Really? Why do I get off on the wrong side every time? Swear you always get off on one side until you want to get off on the other side. Or you always get off on the left side until like that's when you really want to get off on the left side, and then it sends you off on the right side. That made no sense, but it's okay.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die his final death.
Heed of no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mind, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way. power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I think I kept the spare through this mission. Which might have been a smart idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. RIP.
Nice work.
So I have
Let's
no
find
ammo.
that override. I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Boo-Boo Zayla's plan to attack the Almighty.
So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mind?
There is only one Warmind. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
I could scan it from outside of it.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Okay. Okay, this part's terrible for a sparrow anyways. Although once I got past here, this was all really fast.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
Please. I killed him. It's not gonna do this. I killed him. Are you kidding me? You're not serious. I hate this game so much. I literally, he was dead. Oh, I love fighting bosses twice for no reason. That's so annoying.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Oh, that one just ends. That's so frustrating. 25 seconds because the game doesn't realize the boss is dead when it's dead. Oh, nice. Well, whatever. I've never seen that error code, but it's, I mean, it didn't really affect anything.
Even war needs style. We've got that. I know it's a lot to take in, Guardian. Use as much time as you need. Don't know where my uncle finds these things. Say what you want to say.
Please, game. Please. Please.
So you Guardians are all about symbols, right? Bye.
Guardian, you've got a tough road ahead, so I'm sending in Holiday with something special.
Are we talking Gallahorn special or an Akora philosophy lesson special? So, Zavala, I gotta ask you something. When you told our Guardian friend here, and I quote, "I need Cade," did you by any chance happen to maybe
Really, game?
Holiday, what's your status?
Let the record show. No denial.
Still a couple clicks out, Commander. This girl's heavy. You might recognize this lady from
They dropped the tank.
experience in the arcology.
You got them a tank? How come I never got a tank?
You know you just break it. Guardian, holler my way if you need another one of these armored beauties. Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, so I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Okay, can I please hit this ship? Okay, I guess I was driving over. I don't know why I did that thing, but cool. Why did I switch to this? Can you not? The game just puts things right in your way on purpose.
Heads up! That carrier's spinning up its engines. You might want to pick up the pace.
Tumos is on that carrier. He has what you need to infiltrate the Almighty. Move!
So I guess, other than to fight that ship, you don't really need a tank until here.
Of course the Red Legion have tanks too. That should give us a way across.
I really hope I scan that.
So, if it wasn't to give me a tank, why did you send our favorite Guardian to find me?
Your high-risk, high-reward combat maneuvers can be effective. And inspiration.
Well, yeah, but with a tank, they could be like 1,000,000 times more inspirational.
It's really easy on a Sparrow.
We're almost out of the tunnels and coming up on the carrier.
Good. The only thing standing between you and the Almighty is Thumos the Unbroken. He's a blood god, one of Gaul's chosen. The Red Legion will die for him. Why don't you help them with that?
And then I get off on the left side. I need to see if I can figure out what makes you get off on one side rather than the other. Probably moving. If you're moving in one direction, then it'll put you out on that direction. Okay, please get off the tree. I think I hit it, yeah. Okay, please, I am pulling my Sparrow out. joking? I hate
Shields
this
down,
game.
but the ship's about to launch without us.
Keep that carrier on the ground.
Couple missiles up its tailpipe ought to do the job.
The carrier's grounded. Now let's find Thumos.
Good work, Guardian. King, after this is over, I'll talk to Holiday about your tank. Oh, I missed you too, buddy.
It's cool. I spent a bunch of extra time in the game because of that thing. Honestly, I probably should have just stayed, because at that point I'm wasting time. Because I spawn here instead for some reason. Are you kidding me?
Here we go. We're in the carrier.
Good. Your target is Thumos the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen. The key codes to his ship are your ticket to the Almighty. Hawthorne had a run-in with him while you were off-planet.
They're known as the Blood Guards. I tell you to be careful, but that didn't help the last team I sent out.
Find the command deck, and you'll find Thumos the Unbroken.
Okay, I've got the map. Let's find Thumos.
And you'll break him. Careful out there. The team I lost to Thumos, they were good people. Some of my best.
Our Guardian can handle it, Hawthorne. It's what we do.
It's what you did. Last I checked, without the light, you and me, not so different. Wish I could be out there with you. Pull the trigger myself. For my team.
Your time will come, Hawthorne.
I'm counting on it.
We're almost to the hangar.
By now, Thumos will know you're coming for him. Expect a welcoming party in there.
Holiday, are you in range for an assist?
Swinging back around. Gotta shake a couple of these red uglies off my tail first. Someone order backup? Haha, you better run! Don't leave the door open if you don't want me coming in!
Are you joking?
and check.
Excellent work. Now get to the base, find his ship, and get to the Almighty. We'll count on you.
2.7 seconds
You
faster.
did a hell of a job, Guardian.
Thumos, the Unbroken, has a ship in that base. It's the only way we can get you onto the Almighty undetected. So you're going to steal it.
Newsflash, folks. The Fallen are on the move. Seems they didn't learn their lesson the first time. Those scavenging vultures, those Fallen. Always turn up when you don't want them. Kind of like a warlock when you're...
Go on.
Nothing? No. I'm done.
There's only one ship left on the landing pads.
That must be Thumos' ship. Get to it before it's too late.
Okay, teleporting. Please die. Those two got hit by it but took no damage. That Vandal is lag switching me. Okay.
The way's clear. Now let me at Thumos' ship.
Great! This is the part where you borrow it.
Like when you borrowed Eris's ship? She will want a replacement gate.
Eris loves me! She'll be fine.
Cover me. I need to figure out how this works.
Protect that ship! someone I know. They can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that teleporter was all vexy and stuff.
If he just shoved me off the side, I'd like committed suicide. Please.
The key codes work. Finish them off and get on board.
Take it. 13 seconds.
Made it. We're on the Almighty.
Good. You must find the ship's central core and disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
Outside the city walls. Your signal will start the assault.
We'll get the job done, Commander. That tunnel over there should lead us straight to the central core.
I swear if something happens with that one, like, it won't. It's impossible to kill, so it's soft lock. I'm gonna be so angry. Still have this on, but hey, can you get down?
Zavala, your group is in position at the city's perimeter.
Understood. Preparing to go radio silent. We can't give the Red Legion any warning.
So, the only way to get where we're going is out there. Stay in the shadows. The shadows!
Probably could make that without stopping. It would be pretty close. And with those enemies at the end, I don't know if I want to deal with pretty close.
You know your path. You don't need our guidance. If my journey ends today, then I face it gladly.
Hawthorne says we're reaching our insertion point, and I'm not big on goodbye scenes. So, you do what you gotta do. Make it out alive, okay? I need someone who gets my jokes.
See those tubes? That's how we get to the weapon core.
Okay. Oops. Put that on. Let some kill me. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that the reason I died that one run was because I had the lightweight gun on, and lightweight plus that tunnel do not mix well. Or at least that's my theory.
Like they're begging us to blow this place up.
Oops. Okay, can I go forward?
Wow. That's... wow. The thermal exchangers. Take them out and the weapon will overheat. That's one!
It's possible to get... Definitely not possible to one-cycle those. Unless you had two people. And even then it might be... Well, no, you can probably do it. Okay, Twinkies.
That's two. Last one should be ventilating the core.
You're joking. Well,
Temperature
okay,
levels are rising, but it's not enough.
This is not
we need to
nice.
disrupt the core itself. A fusion cell. We'll use that to overload the electron reservoir.
Please?
I'm bringing the ship around! Run! Zavala, the weapon is destroyed. Start the attack. We're done here. Let's go home.
33 seconds. Sweet. Let's hope I get a good cycle, not a bad cycle, in Chosen.
The Traveler. What's happening to him?
Guardian, are you still with us?
Yeah.
We're fine, but the Traveler.
That's why we're here.
I probably should have waited because I knew I'd have to wait for at least
I
one
are
cycle.
converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
We'll use the Beck's teleporter to jump to the
Hopefully
Traveler,
this is closed.
if we make it
Okay,
there
good.
alive.
I want it to open basically right as I get there.
Welcome back, Guardian.
That'd be the
Glad you
perfect
could join
cycle.
the party. Red Legion's using these energy barriers to funnel us into kill boxes. I can hack into the grid and knock it down for short stretches.
Actually, wait, what am I talking
Stand
about?
by.
I wanted this to be open and closed right behind me. I bet it just... Is that a...
Barriers down. Move it.
We're through.
That wasn't the worst. Could have been better.
Cade, is the teleporter active?
Ow! Yep, almost ready.
Knew it. Never send a cage to do a Hawthorne job.
Heard that, Poncho.
So frustrating that it's like right there, but you can't ever make it. So I didn't get as bad of a cycle as last time, but it was still pretty bad. I really wish they could stop shooting at me.
Cade, we're seeing a squad of Red Legion flanking your position. What's your status?
Damn it! Next time you get to fix the Vex tech while being shot at.
Keep your head down, Cade. We're almost there.
Heat seeking. Yep, heat seeking.
Ikora and I have reached the rally point, but Cade is still wrestling with a teleporter.
I can either shoot or work on this thing, but not both, because they just shot off my arm!
Cade, we need that teleporter. We can't hold this position much longer.
The Traveler. Gaul found a way to drain its light. It's the only explanation.
They're coming at us from all sides. We need your help, Guardian.
Guardian, we have to stop him. If he takes the light, it's over.
Ikora, Cade, if we don't make it out of this alive, know that I've never been prouder to be part of your fire team.
If we have to die, at least we'll die in the shadow of the Traveler,
Please.
old friend.
We're about to die and you're still making speeches? One more. Hey! Don't shoot that! No!
Guardian, we can't make the jump. It's all on you now. Save the Traveler. You're on Gaul's command ship. As close to the Traveler as we can get you. Be brave. For all of us.
There's the Traveler. We're getting close.
Wow, the best cycle is already done. This mission?
It can't be.
No, I don't think it was the best cycle. It was a pretty good cycle. Anyway, hopefully we'll have a good golf fight.
You won't escape me again! Your travelers should have chosen me! And now it is too late! Look on your dead god! It won't save!
Okay, can you go away, Gaul?
Second time. Dead Gaul! I claim what is mine!
Come on, jump up. There you go.
Let your city die! Give up! You have nothing to fight for! Nothing to die for!
Okay. I'd prefer if I didn't just randomly die here.
I pity you! You know nothing of sacrifice! Nothing of worth!
Nice. I'll take that. I'll take a 135. Oh, sweet. That was a good run. I golded almost every segment. And I made time up on all of them but Fury. But Fury was garbage. Because I killed the boss. And the game was like, no you didn't. That was nice. Okay. Gee, that was, I'm like 99% sure that was a world record. Ooh. I'll definitely post this as soon as I can.